Hello everybody, it's me, Gigi. Um, I was looking at Karen's video about internet dating, and well, she was responding to someone, and it just made me think about myself and the internet dating that I've done, and I wanted to give you all some pointers, or more so rules of internet dating. But when I say I know what I'm talking about, is because most of the folks that I know, friends that I've made here in Atlanta, been off the internet, and my first girl and my first experience and a couple of guys that I used to date. I have met a lot of folks off the internet. That's kind of how I probably get so social or get so many connects by being friendly on the computer. But anyway, here's some basic rules I just want to let people know, just to guide them if they're deciding on internet dating, if they haven't done it before, or for those that just don't have that much experience. Rule number 1 is to check the pictures. The reason I say this is because if a person has a headshot and that's all they have, and they only have a bunch of headshots or just one headshot, especially if it's one headshot, be afraid. If you're a person that just likes the way the way somebody looks physically, it's definitely good to know that their head looks nice and that their body looks nice, because usually if you get a headshot, more likely they're going to be fat, really skinny, or their body is just not the business. So I've actually know some people that only have face shots, and I'm like, they only have face shots because I know they big as a house and they just look a hot ass mess underneath the head. It's like, okay, be careful of that if you're a person that cares about what the physical body looks like. Another thing is, like, if they take weird angles with their pictures. Say for instance they take a picture like this, or like that, or all you see is their eyeball, or some crazy stuff like that. When they have all these crazy angles, or they have all this distorted colors, or weird lighting, or some kind of computer edited weird pictures or something, be wary of that. That person just might be fucked up ass face, and you really don't get the chance to see their whole face because they're hiding something. I figure if you're doing all this crazy stuff to your pictures or having all these strange pictures angles, it's because you're hiding something. Obviously you're not really that cute. So, but to avoid you meeting somebody and finding out they ugly as hell, be careful. I have my friend V in the background.
You can't see me though.
I saw you. And Jasmine.
Okay, now that's obvious
as
hell.
Anyway,
let me move.
Another this is she's probably actually why I thought about this one. Another one is modeling pictures. If you meet someone that only has modeling pictures, I would be a little bit wary of that, just because of the fact that they could have professional pictures, and like I know a lot of people that can take some really good pictures, and then they really look fucked up. And that photographer really knows how to make some ugliness look real good. Because I know this girl in particular, she got nothing but modeling pictures on her page, and all her pictures look like she's just the business, but I know what she really looked like, and she is not cute at all. She like not attractive in any way. And when she take that makeup off, she got acne, her hair be fucked up, her clothes be like, I'm like, really? That photographer is a really good photographer, because he made all that ugliness look real cute. So I mean that. And then also you might have a chance if they could only have modeling pictures, they could be something from like 5 years ago. They could be having them pictures like from when they were in high school, and look what they looked like 5 years ago. All of that is not the same. Or also they could have stolen the pictures from somewhere. It's plenty of people out here that say they this person and they really not. I had people that said that they was dark on Tyra. They had some old ass kid Tyra Banks pictures, like I ain't know that was Tyra Banks from like when she was in high school. I'm like, for real, that's not you. Or they'll steal somebody else's pictures in front like it's them. So I mean, I had one girl tell me she went all the way to another state trying to meet this girl that she was talking to for a long time, And it turns out that the girl kept standing her up as soon as she got in that city. She was wondering why the girl did not let her see her, like meet up with her. Then the girl tells her right when she gets back home that she actually lied about what she looks like. The picture that she got up is her cousin, and that's why she didn't want to meet up with her, but she really likes her and she really want her to forgive her. Like, get the fuck out of here. You just lied about who the fuck you are. You got all these pictures up here and that ain't even you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Just go throw a brick in your own face, like, for real. Anyway, rule number 2, phone conversation. I believe that you really should try to at least get a phone conversation when you meet someone. I know you're going to talk back and forth over a keyboard and such, but if you talk to them on the phone, it kind of give you an idea what this person is. First off, to ensure it's a person, because I've met people where she just did not want to give me her phone number. I know you could be wary, but I know if you at the club, you give me your phone number, how else we going to talk to each other? Or, you know, if we at somewhere, some event or something, you'll give your phone number out. So why not give it out on the internet? I'm sure you don't want strange people calling you, but on the other note, it's kind of like, I want to know that you're not a dude, or, you know, or you're just not sounding like some weird, strange person, or you don't sound like you just slow, retarded. I met a girl that refused to give her number out, and it turns out that the only reason she never gave her number out was because she was deaf. And I mean, I ain't trying to knock you because you're deaf, but she lied in the beginning, trying to make it seem like she wasn't deaf. But then someone told me, like, oh yeah, I got her number too, but she only texts me because she's deaf. I was like, oh, okay, well that's a bad trait when you're lying. So, you know, just ensure it's a person. And also to get a feel, because like I said, you can kind of tell if somebody's retarded or, you know, just slow. I just know, me personally, I don't really care for someone that just doesn't have a lot of intelligence. I don't care what you think about how that sounds, but if you just sound like you hood and you talk like, hey y'all, yeah, I want to holla at you, la la la, that's not cute to me, and I would just hang up and be like, you know, next. Or if you just sound hella strange, don't get on the phone and be like, yeah, so how you doing? I'm gonna be like like, no, I can't talk to you no more. So it's good to have a phone conversation, because you might run into some weirdos like that. 3, rule number 3, when you're meeting this person, please make sure, of course, to meet in a public place. Never meet in a private place, because you never know. Some people are really crazy. You might not want them to know your home address. I've ran into some crazy ass motherfucking stalkers. But of course, meet in a public place, because like Karen said, when she met up with a dude, he didn't look like what she expected. She had to get the fuck out of there. You know, especially if you have a friend that's on standby, you can make an excuse. If you just find out you meet this person and it's just not what you expect, you could just have your friend on standby to call you at a specific time, and just to ensure, you could be like, okay, mate, when I'm going to meet this person, call me at 3 o'clock. If I say, yeah, girl, I'm about to meet up with you, then that lets you know that this person wasn't who to meet. And if you could be like, nah, girl, I'll call you back, then this is the person I want to meet. I know that's kind of scandalous, but I'm saying, though, it'll help you get out of the situation if you don't want to be in it. So, just especially if it's a safety precaution, just to let someone know that you're going to meet someone you don't know. And also, rule number 4 is make sure you have a few dates with the individual before you conclude that you just think this person is the person of your dreams, and you know you want to give them your full address, social security number, ID, and all this other stuff, because some people are purposely on the internet just to get your information and just to find out things about you and just to set you up. So before you get all excited because you think you met somebody off the internet and they're just supposed to be your dream mate, be still precautious about giving away a lot of your personal information. You should definitely go on a lot of public dates before you conclude that this person is okay and safe. So those are my 4 rules of internet dating. If you have a couple extra, you can just tell me and I'll just post them or put them up. But make sure that when you're going out and meeting somebody off the internet, like I said before, please try to look at these rules and think about them before you go on your dates. And when you go out with them, make sure you be safe. Deuces.